welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a little video on how HyperJar has been going so far. I've only used it a little bit, but we'll go into that in a bit. We've also got some exciting news on the debt situation, so I thought, yeah, I'd just do a little video. I've had a few people asking like how HyperJar is, and they'd be interested to see how I've been finding it so far. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little video. Currently waiting for The Sims 4 to download on my Mac because my laptop, my Windows laptop seems to have died, or the power pack has died, so it's not charging it. I don't know. But yeah, so I've got like, it's saying an hour and 26 minutes at the moment, so I thought, hey, I would just jump on and do this video while I'm waiting for that to happen. So yeah, so I've been using HyperJar since I come back from Scotland. So when was that? Easter weekend. I come back on the Sunday, so that's when I set it up. So yeah, it's only been like 2 weeks or so. I'm not fully like incorporating it into like my cash stuffing and stuff like that at the moment, but so far so good. Yeah, I've set up all of my jars. We've put a little bit of money in there. You would have seen in like some of my previous videos, and yeah, it's been going good, and I really like some of the features that you can use on there. So yeah, we'll take a look at that, and I will maybe just explain. I'm no expert at all, but yeah, let's just have a little look at it. So here are my jars. So yeah, I've got 9 jars in total that I've set up for the moment. Well, 8. Obviously, you've got the wallet as well. So yeah, I haven't been using fuel really at the moment. I did use Millie. Haven't used car maintenance, sorry, at the moment. Clothes, as you can see, I have used that. I changed beauty to makeup. I've used some out of personal, and yeah, the rest sort of spare change, and that will be sort of with my cash stuffing videos. So yeah, so basically I had £15 in Millie, and I had £100 in clothes, and I think £5 in personal. Yeah, like the linking of the card, you get, if you don't know HyperJar, you get a virtual card, so you can have it in like your Apple Wallet or the Google or Android equivalent. And yeah, you can also get a like a hard copy of a card. You get a physical card as well if you want. I think I've ordered one. It hasn't arrived yet. I'm not sure if I did or not. But yeah, I've just been using it on my phone with like contactless and stuff like that. But you can also use it if you pay for something online as well. So for instance, Millie, yesterday I bought her a new scratching post, which we picked up today. And we had £15 in there. It was £15 the scratching post. So when I ordered that, because I wanted to make sure, I click and collected it to make sure it was in the store when I wanted it. And I just filled out my card details and it took it. I did link the card. So basically, it would use that money straight away. Excuse me. So yeah, I linked it, but it's because I wasn't quite sure how it was going to work with an online payment. So if I go into Millie, you can see my £15 that I spent there, but I've also auto-linked it. So you can auto-link for different shops. Pets at Home is really the only kind of shop that I ever really get stuff for Millie from anyway. So what happens is when I use my card, you can see this little symbol here means that this jar is what's linked to the card at the moment. But if I had £10 in Millie, say, and I went into Pets at Home, it would automatically take the money out of here because it recognises that the payment is coming from Pets at Home, which I was amazed that they could do that, and it's such a great idea and I really love it. I've done the same with fuel, so auto-linked for fuel. I've got all of these ones. Is probably, I don't really go to some of these, but you know, it's great because you don't have to link the card. So you can see here you have like the link card bit here, and you can keep it linked until I change it, or for the next payment then it will go back to the wallet again. So if it's not an auto link, you know, a place where you always go, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I went to Morrison's petrol station and I bought some cat treats, I don't know, it would obviously recognise that it was one of these, so Morrison's petrol. So it would want to take it out of the fuel, but I could change it so that it would come from Millie. I think that might be how it works. I don't know how it works. I might have to test it and see if I link Millie, the Millie jar, and buy something that's like linked to somewhere else. I'm not sure exactly how that works. Maybe someone that has a bit more experience with HyperJar can let me know. But it's a really good feature to have, because then you don't have to keep linking your card all the time. So the same with clothes. I had £100 in there. I needed to buy some more clothes the other day because, oh yeah, some more exciting news. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But yeah, I needed to buy some new clothes. So I have a few shops auto-linked, and I went into New Look and I literally just tapped my card like on my phone and it automatically come out of clothes, so I didn't have to think about where the money was coming from. It's a great feature. So yeah, I'm loving that so far. And yeah, I used some money out of personal. I got a coffee, and I think I don't know, I need to change that. Sainsbury's petrol shouldn't be in there. But yeah, Starbucks. I went to Starbucks and got a coffee, and it automatically come out of that jar. Expensive coffee, but I got a free reusable mug. I'm a sucker for a mug, so. But yeah, so that's a really good feature, and I'm loving that. That's the only three times I've used it so far, and what I'm planning on doing is, say like this 40p here, I'm probably going to pop that into spare change, and either I'm not quite sure yet. I'm either going to use it towards the penny savings challenge, or I'll just keep building it up into spare change, and then when I have like a round number, like a £5 or a £10, I'll pop it into debt. I think that's what I'll do, but we'll see. But yeah, so good. So far, so good. I'm not sure there's much else to talk about with HyperJar. I mean, it's really simple to like move money about and everything. I'm not planning on having too much money in there. I might start putting my fuel money in here too, because my first part of my exciting news is I got a new job. Yay! Yeah, I handed in my notice Monday just gone, and yeah, I'll be starting a new job, which is very exciting. So it's within walking distance of my house. So instead of spending the £200 that I put £240 aside at the moment for my fuel, and it's roughly £200 a month that I actually need for work. That's just to get me to work and back. And now I'm not going to need the car, like hardly ever. Maybe if it's raining I might drive, but it's literally like a 5-minute walk away. So I'm going to save so much money on fuel. It is a little bit of a pay cut, but it still works out that I'm going to earn more money, like sort of, when you take into consideration the diesel side of it, and then obviously less wear and tear on the car. So yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I only have, I think it's 11 days left at my current job, and then I'll have a few days off, and then I'll be starting my new job. So yes, very exciting. And I will also be being paid weekly. So we will be going to weekly cash stuffings, which is also exciting, because I did want to do that before, but I just found it a bit too confusing to do on a monthly pay. So we're doing like the fortnightly at the moment, but sort of at the back end of May, I'll be starting to do the weekly cash stuffings. So that's exciting. I will be obviously getting paid this Friday coming, which will cover all of my bills and everything, and like my cash stuffings like normal for the month of May. But I will start getting paid, I think maybe once, from my new job at the end of May. So yeah, we will end up doing sort of an extra cash stuffing at the end of May with my new job money. So yeah, I'm still trying to get my head around of like how much I need to put aside each week, and I'm still not entirely sure how much fuel I'm going to need, because I'm so used to having to put away like £120 a fortnight that I think £20 a fortnight I'm going to do is going to be enough, but we will see. We'll have to sort of see how £20 a fortnight is going to work. if I need more or if I'm going to need less. So yeah, so that's exciting. So yay to new job. What was the other thing? Was there something else? That's what I bought the clothes for anyway, basically. I needed some new clothes for my new job, because I'm gonna not have a uniform to wear as such. So yeah, so I treated myself to some new clothes. What was the other thing? Bear with me and I will come back to you. Okay, I remembered. It was a debt update, wasn't it? So yeah, so exciting for that as well. I think I've mentioned it before, but I had a few units in like stocks and shares and that sort of thing. And I decided to withdraw some of that money from one of, I think it's stocks. Yeah, I decided to withdraw some money from that, and I was sort of waiting for the price to get to, I think it was $250 a unit, and it got to something like $280, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, I've got enough money, like once I've withdrawn what I have, to be able to pay off all my debts, or all of my credit cards, sorry. So I decided to withdraw it, and it's through an app called Plum. If you haven't heard of it, you can have automatic payments like from your bank account go into your Plum account. It's just like a way of saving. I have got a link for it in my bio if you're interested in having a look. But yeah, they also do like stocks and investments and stuff like that as well. And I've been doing it ever since COVID, when all of the market prices dropped. So I got in at a really good time. And I had like automatic payments as well going into the stocks. So every time they took some money out of my bank to go towards different pockets that I had created, I also put some towards the stocks and shares. So yeah, so basically I wanted £260 to withdraw from that. And it was going to leave me with roughly £40 left to pay. And yeah, so I decided, I was like, yeah, okay, we'll withdraw it. I withdrew it, and it takes like sort of 5 to 7 days roughly for it to like all go through, and the price can go higher or lower depending on the market price at the time. And in my favour, it actually was higher than I was expecting. So I did get a little bit more money back than I was expecting, which was great. I ended up, I think it was like 265 and some pence. So I've left the odd bit in my Plum account, in like a savings account that's getting some interest on it. And I transferred the 260, actually did it earlier today, £260 into my current account, and then I paid off £260 on that interest-free credit card. So it means with the money that I have left in my binders, so let's just take a quick look, and let's move that to the side. So currently in the debt envelope, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70. So we have £170 in there. And I've changed the amounts that I was going to stuff on Friday, but we will have an extra £40 going in here. And then that will be the credit card completed. It will be done. It will be paid off with that 170 plus the 40, 210. That's all that's left to pay on it now. So on the next cash stuffing, I'm going to leave that money in the bank, and I'll be paying it off probably before I actually record the video. But yeah, you guys are going to get a sneak peek of what's coming, and I'm super excited. It didn't need paying off until like October because it was interest free, and I know I could have put it towards my loan, which I could get an interest rebate on, but I am very much one of these people that like to get rid of the lower amounts first and then work on the bigger ones. So yeah, so that's what I've done. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's my budget. You guys can, you do your own budgets, you can decide what's best for you, and that is the way that I've wanted to do it. but yeah, so that's really exciting. So I'm going to be able to finish that, and you guys can stop hearing me rabbit on about how I'm excited about paying it off, because we will have completed that, which is amazing. We've only been cash stuffing that since January. And I know obviously, yeah, I had the £260 in the stocks and that, but that's still amazing that we managed to pay all of that off, because it was around £900, and we had that setback from that fine as well that I had. So yeah, so it's yeah, I'm over the moon that we're going to be able to finish that off. So yeah, so I think that's everything really. I mean, that was all the main exciting news. So we obviously went over the HyperJar bits and how I was finding that. We're going to be getting rid of that debt at the end of April. It's all going to be paid off. And yeah, and the new job, which is so exciting, and I can't wait, because hopefully it's going to help my mental health just a little bit, because it was quite affecting my mental health at my current job. And yeah, it's going to be weird not having to stuff so much money in fuel every fortnight. And yeah, we're going to be going to weekly cash stuffings, so you're going to get more videos from me. Hopefully that's a good thing, and hopefully you guys will appreciate more videos every week. So I'm going to have to really get on track of getting these videos uploaded as quick as possible. So yeah, so that's really exciting. I've got all of my digital download bits on Etsy now. I'm still waiting on my first sale, but that's fine. Yeah, so I've got all of my digital products up on Etsy at the moment. I've had a lot of people favourite my shop and items as well, so thank you very much if that's any of you. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to get the notifications come through. So yeah, that's cool. And I will be trying to, I might actually do that now, because The Sims has still got 59 minutes remaining. So yeah, I might update some of, well, put some new listings on, or variations, so that anyone that's not in pounds, so dollars or euros, I'm going to put some variations up of those, so that you guys from abroad, overseas, will be able to download them if you so wish. And I might do ones without the pound sign, or without any sign as well, in case you are from another country. I obviously can't list every single currency. So yeah, so I might do that as well, and get those, start trying to get some of those listed too. Yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys on my last video, but I made some new placeholders as well. I'm super excited at how they look. So I made these. I have got them in different, what have we got here? Euros and pounds. I thought I had one in dollars as well, but I don't. I've only got ones in euros and pounds. I have made some in dollars as well. They're not currently listed at the moment. I'm probably going to make some, so I've got some stock before I list them. But yeah, I have got them in pounds, euros and dollars. They are different colours, but I think you can see more on camera than you can in person, because it's very hard for me to tell in person. I can actually see in this light, but yeah, so they're new placeholders, look a lot better than my last ones. So yeah, so I need to make some more of these as well. Hopefully when I am off in between my two jobs, and maybe on the bank holidays as well, because we have a few bank holidays coming up in England. Yeah, hopefully I can, bash out a load of stock and get everything listed as well for you guys. But yeah, so that's everything. I'm going to stop my rambling. And yeah, I mean, we also, sorry, very quickly, we're also getting really close to the 500 subscribers. Thank you ever so much to everyone who's subscribed recently. I set a goal that I wanted to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this month. And the last time I looked, we was at 462. Which is incredible, because I think we started the month very close to 400. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed so far. I really, really appreciate it. Why can't I say that? We will be doing a giveaway once we reach 500 subscribers. And yeah, I'm super excited. If we can we've still got a week to go, so hopefully we can get to the 500 by the end of the month. That would be amazing. So if you haven't already, please do drop me a subscribe, drop me a like and subscribe, and yeah, leave me a comment with I don't know, just a thank you, I guess. Not thank you, a well done. Well done. I'm saying thank you. You aren't saying thank you. I don't know. Yeah. Oh dear, what a nightmare. I'm so excited because of all these happy things that are happening, and yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much to all of you for everything so far, just supporting me and my channel. I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. I won't be recording Friday like I normally do for my cash stuffing. I'll be recording it on the Saturday or maybe the Sunday. I'm doing some shifts at my new job on Friday nights. So I literally get in, chuck some makeup on, have dinner, and I'm back out again. So yeah, so it might be a little bit late coming this week. But yeah, I will see you in that video. So yeah, I will see you all again soon. Bye.